Joe Mazzulla, State Farm audio assist. Celtics had to rush it up the floor quickly, and they get the three. Maxey answers with a deuce. Stan, were you a math major at Brockport?
Yeah, I know. It was 5 seconds off the clock, and I said they had 5 more seconds. Yeah, no. That was, it's early in the season. Yes, and I'm not doing a great job.
No, you're doing excellent. You're just, arithmetic is shaky. Smart. Over Embiid.
Well, Joe Mazzulla said in that timeout when we heard the State Farm audio assist.
Maxey is shifty, getting to the rim.
Well, Maxey's been their best player in the preseason, but Joe Mazzulla talked about offensive execution, and he has certainly gotten it coming out of the timeout.
Jaylen Brown fouled on a three-pointer. The officials will huddle up. Bodies collided a bit on the outside. Melton was trying to make his case. It is Melton picking up the personal. Boston is up to 50% shooting thanks to 7 of 9 in the second quarter. There was the push, Melton forcing Vonleh into Brown.
Great call by the officials. And that is now our 4th foul on a three-pointer in the game. I mean, that's something that all coaches talk about a lot. It's inexcusable. I mean, the best shooters are going to shoot. Let's say a guy shoots even 45%, and he's only a 70% free throw shooter. You've taken a 45% shooter, the best in the league, and made him into a 70% shooter. It's just not good basketball. It's not disciplined defense. And I guarantee that these things will be pointed out tomorrow by both of these coaches.
Jaylen Brown had 46 points in the season opener last year for the Celtics.
Forward and foul him again and get my 3rd.
19 for the Beard. Tobias Harris called for the foul out front at the 6:07 mark of the second quarter.
Now, I think what Tobias Harris did there after the call, it was a violation of NBA protocol. He did not argue at all on the foul. Yes, just sort of conceded that he actually fouled the guy. We're going to have to look into that.
That is completely unexpected.
Yeah, I think the Players Association will probably reprimand him for that.
I feel like you're trying to encourage other players to join in on that type of reaction.
So you took that as sarcasm.
I did.
Yeah, well,
I did. But again, early in the season, I'm still trying to find my footing. Here's Maxey using the Embiid screen, drives in. He's got that extra gear. Tyrese Maxey going to the hole.
I have said this to several people, Ian. I think he might be the most underrated player in the league. This guy averaged over 20 points a game in the playoffs last year. He came out in the preseason in more of the same. He's got unbelievable quickness, and he's capable of shooting over 40% from 3. Tyrese Maxey is a force to be reckoned with.
Off the Jaylen Brown banker, 76ers have made their last 5 shots. Harris, he's on a heater. 14 now for Tobias Harris. Quick answer, yes. Jaylen for 2.
Well, they're going to get those kind of pull-ups against Embiid in his drop coverage. If you set a solid screen, the guy's going to come out and be able to get a shot off.
What a setup. James Harden on the bounce for Tucker. They have chemistry going back to the Houston days.
Absolutely. You see Embiid getting up a little bit more after giving up the pull-ups.
Tatum, too strong. Embiid, the weak side rebound. Philadelphia has made 7 straight shots. They lead by 5 off the double. Swing. Embiid got him. The 3.
It's an important 4 minutes right here for Boston. They do not want this to get away from them here before halftime. Don't want to get this up into double figures.
They are up to 53% shooting thanks to their 8 straight makes. Brown to Horford. He can't hit. Horford with a downtown hit.
Well, a big overhelp there by James Harden coming off the corner. No reason to give that one up.
Harden. Embiid, tough angle, he missed it.
Well, he knows the double team's coming, so he tries to get it off quick, and he takes a tough shot.
For Tatum.
He is so strong now. There's no way in his first couple of years, Ian, that he finishes this play. He goes up through the contact, very strong finish every year. He gets stronger and stronger.
He is the whole package. And Stan, when you look at the numbers, Jason Tatum, he has improved his scoring, rebounding, and assists every season he's been in the NBA. All three categories. He's now in his 6th year in the league.
Yeah, and last year, look, we saw it at a long playoff run, 24 games. He averages almost 26 a game in the biggest games of the year. First team All-NBA. He's become one of the true stars in this league.
Both teams shooting lights out in the second quarter. Philadelphia 77%, Boston 69%. Harden creating space, doesn't get the roll. Tucker comes away with the offensive rebound. Sixers get a reload. Embiid matched up with Smart. They're going to get Smart on the personal foul.
Joel Embiid, when he's this aggressive, puts so much pressure on your defense, both with and without the ball. He's getting this entire Celtic team into foul trouble.
Third team foul against Boston. Philadelphia is over the limit. We have just over 3 minutes to play in this competitive first half. Harden using the Embiid screen. There's the roll, the finish, and the foul. The process with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, it's just a great pass by James Harden, too. Embiid usually not a real hard roller to the rim. Here he does a great job. Harden gets Noah Vonleh overcommitted just a bit, and Embiid with the strong finish.
Third on Vonleh, 4th team foul. Make every three-pointer, steal, and assist mean more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today. Embiid now has 11 points. Brogdon gives it up for Tatum. Swing. 8 to shoot. Brogdon. Fake. Left hand. Oh, it's off the window. Malcolm Brogdon.
That is a big-time move. Great footwork after he picked up his dribble, and then a left-handed jump hook from a point guard.
Harden just grazes the rim, and Vonleh secures it. Tatum, what an angle! Jason Tatum delivers on the reverse lay-in.
And there's where, and I'm sure Doc Rivers will talk about this with James Harden tomorrow. That's where James Harden has to give a better effort. He just let Tatum go to the rim there. It's not acceptable.
Now it's going the other way. Embiid with the hook. Philadelphia's lead is down to 1. Jason Tatum has provided some major highlights in this first half.